Okay, so the latest Tottenham transfer news. There's some breaking news out coming from Spain regarding Giovani Celso. Now, this is a deal that's been going on for about 2 months now, and it finally looks like Tottenham have managed to bag their man. Now, there was reports coming out a couple of hours ago, Sky, saying that a new bid of about 55 million had been put in place. Sporting wanted 65 million, and we were waiting to hear whether that had been accepted. Now, just breaking now, Sevilla ABC, a Spanish newspaper, have come out and said that a bid has been accepted. Now, no details have been given, but we suspect it is in the region of 60 million. Now, this is very, very early news. We haven't had it confirmed yet, but it looks like a deal has been accepted. This was one of the big signings that I thought was likely to happen. We've had all the news about Coutinho, Fernandes, and Dybala, but this one sort of has been waiting to happen really for 2 months. You've got a player there that says, I want to come to Tottenham. You've got a manager there who wants the player. You've got a club that really want to sell him because they've already got their replacement in, and it was just a question of cat and mouse really between Levy and Sporting to try and get this deal done. So good news, looks like the deal has been done. I'm looking to do an update a little bit later on, hopefully this evening, and just try and tie up all the loose ends of where we're at on all the major signings for Tottenham. And we'll have a little bit more looking at what Coutinho, because there's some news out on Coutinho that looks like that deal is possibly dead and buried. We'll also have a look at Fernandes because we've got news emerging on that one as well. So I'll look out for an update coming out a little bit later on this evening. But I think Celso is an excellent signing. He's that midfield player that Pochettino's been looking for. A central midfielder. He can play on the left, he can play a holding role, he can play a driving role, he provides goals and assists. I mean, I've just got his stats here again. 17-18 season, 48 appearances, 6 goals, 7 assists, and then last year for Betis, with his season with them, 46 appearances, 16 goals and 6 assists. So this is a guy, we don't yet know whether he's coming in to replace Eriksen or not. It may well be that we get Fernandes as well as a direct replacement for Eriksen, and Lo Celso will sit into the midfield, perhaps in a deeper role to Eriksen, or will he come in as a like-for-like replacement for Eriksen and play behind the front strikers to provide those goals and assists that Tottenham need. So there's lots happening. There's lots of reports coming out. I'm trying to make decipher the sense in them all, but it looks like on the Giovani Lo Celso front, that one is all coming together, and like I say, reports are coming out that the deal has been agreed. We know that personal terms have been agreed in advance of this, so I don't think there's any issue like the Dybala one where we've got all these image rights and size of his fee and commission for agents and representatives. I think this deal is pretty much sorted out in terms of the player's personal terms. So with a bit of luck, if we can get confirmation through that deal is confirmed, and it looks like it is, then this one should swiftly go through and we get confirmation hopefully early on tomorrow, so we all know where we stand on it, and we can move on to the Fernandes and the Dybalas. And obviously Eriksen, which is another issue we'll discuss in the video a bit later on this evening. So there we go, good news. Giovani Lo Celso, looks like that one is coming together, and like I say, I'll update you later. If you like these videos, it's your first time to the channel, we do transfer news on Tottenham and the other top Premier League clubs. If you want to keep an eye on your Liverpools, your Man Cities, etc., and see what they're up to. We do match reaction, full player analysis and profiles. Just subscribe to the channel below, click the red button, like the video as well if appreciate any support, and let me know your comments in the bottom. I'm trying to respond to as many as I can. Always interested to hear your views on the different players we talk about, the tactics managers use, and also your thoughts after a match on what happened. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Giovani, Celso. Thanks once again for watching.